direction of travel, speed. Each turn that we made, I gave them a direction of travel as well as the turn left, right, straight.
Tonight at 10, we're hearing from a police chief from a city outside of Memphis who jumped into action to help officers track down a man accused of going on a weekend shooting spree on the Memphis interstate. Hello, I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
And I'm Greg Hirsch. 24-year-old Enoch Martinez is facing 13 charges, 5 of them attempted murder. Tonight, our Shay Arthur uncovered the scary situation that started as a domestic dispute but ended by targeting people at random.
48 hours after a chaotic Saturday afternoon, Enoch Martinez sits in jail. We're now learning a woman told Memphis police investigators her brother, Martinez, had called her asking to borrow her car. He became upset when she told him no. A police report saying Enoch immediately called her back and stated that he was going to kill her. He then showed up to the house she was at, a home off Faxon in the Grahamwood neighborhood. Monday afternoon, Todd Gray talked to us just feet from the home. He told us what he heard.
I hear separate gunshots, then I hear a volley of gunfire, multiple rounds in quick succession. I then hear a male who, by his voice, has been hit and is screaming for help.
While Gray was working nearby at the time, he's also a police chief in a city outside of Memphis. You hear someone screaming for their life. What do?
You do what you've done for 30 years.
He immediately jumped into his SUV and headed around the corner to the scene.
Dial 911.
12:03 p.m. The initial shooting is reported. Gray says he saw someone helping a man who had been shot while a silver SUV was driving away.
I need a tag. I need a good description of the vehicle.
He gave the information to the dispatcher as he followed Martinez.
Each turn that we made, I gave them a direction of travel as well as the turn left, right, straight.
Once the dispatcher confirmed police had units in the area, he stopped the pursuit to go back and check on the victim.
MPD was on the scene. MPD was doing their job very well. They worked great together.
But after the initial shooting reported just after noon, at 12:15, Martinez is accused of shooting at a car at Sam Cooper in White Station Road. A man showed up to the hospital in non-critical condition. 3 minutes later, at 12:18, police say he shot at 2 different cars at I-240 in Walnut Grove. One man was hit, hospitalized in critical condition. A woman who was also shot at told investigators that the male had a disturbed look on his face. Then, 4 minutes later, 12:21, police located Martinez. After a brief chase, they say he wrecked in the area of Hickory Hill and Rains Road. He was arrested.
This city has a lot of good people in it. I believe that. I also believe that evil exists. Evil was driving a silver SUV or silver minivan, fleeing a scene after committing a shooting.
For your news leader, Shay Arthur, WREG News Channel 3.
Martinez is now being held in jail on a $1 million bond. He's due in court tomorrow.